What's up, everyone? I'm Bob's Blu-rays, and today I'll be doing another collection update video. I'll be going through my Digibooks and box sets, so stay tuned and I'll get right into it right after this. Alrighty, so let's just dive right into it. No wasting time. First one I'm going to go through is going to be my 50 Years of the Planet of the Apes. I believe there's 9 films, 9 movie collection in here. It comes out like this, and then you also get little like art cards or book or something like that. It's going to open like this. It's massive. You're going to get a lot of discs. I don't know if I've used this, but you know what? If I haven't, give it a shot. I believe that's probably been used. But yeah, it's just all these discs here. So massive, massive case. It's going to go ahead and close shut like that. This, unfortunately, does not seem to want to close or clip shut. I guess that's broken, I believe. But anyway, still happy to have this. It's really cool. You get all 9 Planet of the Apes movies. I believe I've only seen like maybe the one with Mark Wahlberg, and then part of the newest trilogy. Alrighty, next up, we're going to have this box set, this gorgeous box set, very thick box set of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. You're going to get booklets in here. You're going to have art cards, just a bunch of goodies. I got this for like $10 or $15 at Walmart a while back, so such a good deal on that. And then I also grabbed this one at Walmart. I've done an unboxing of this on my channel before for my town. How many copies do I own? And this comes with so many goodies as well. Walmart killed it with these box sets. And then here's another box set from Walmart. This one's for Argo. I haven't seen Argo yet. There's the back of it. The next one up is going to be this Batman Begins. It's like a Digibook type of thing here. Another Digibook. So we're going to get on to a lot of Digibooks now. We've got this Twilight Saga Eclipse here. There's the back of it. These are really big Digibooks, like they're longer than others. This one comes with like a booklet on the inside. Here's that. So some pretty cool stuff on it. Like I said in past videos, I don't mind the Twilight franchise. I believe I've seen them all. I like the first one the most. They just kind of got worse for me. New Moon was okay. Divergent Digibook slides out like this. So that's really nice. Another one, this is Allegiant, also slides out like that. There's the back of it. And then Insurgent. And I believe this is maybe the second one. Divergent was the first one. That might be the third one. I'm not sure. And then we've got the Hunger Games. Also very similar to the Divergent franchise there. Talked about Hunger Games before. So that is Catching Fire. Here is Mockingjay Part 1. Here is Mockingjay Part 2. So if they do have a Hunger Games Digibook, I might have it. What I tried to do by organizing these on my shelf was go by stuff that, like size, just the way they looked on the shelf looked better rather than having different sizes all over the place. Here's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Digibook. Slides out like that. Really cool. Kind of like the door in the movie. So that's a super nice Digibook there. Next up, we have got the Alien Covenant Digibook with the slipcover there. I love my Digibooks, as most people probably know by now. Logan Digibook, also slipcover there. Kind of slides off just like that. So those are really nice Digibooks. I believe most of the Digibooks came from Target. There is Insurgent. Slides off like that. A lot of these I grabbed on eBay, probably. eBay or Target. Indiana Jones, the complete collection, is going to slide out like that. And then you're going to get all 5 movies, or all 4 movies, I should say. The Predator also slides out. I really like this Digibook a lot. I also grabbed the steelbook of that. Back to the Future slides down like that. This is the Blu-ray. The only reason I have this is because my sister gave me a bunch of movies that she had, and that was one of them, I believe, came from her. Could have also came from somebody else. Gone Girl, Digibook. Then there's this one. I have two because this one's a bit ruined. It's used. And then I grabbed the new one. They're like $5 or $6 at Best Buy. Then there is this Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Slides out like that. Then another Hunger Games Digibook. So sort of a Digibook. It slides out like that. And that is the original Hunger Games 3-disc deluxe edition. Here we are onto a box set. All 3 Santa Claus movies in this box set right here with all 3 movies. I believe this is like 4, 5, or 6 disc Apocalypse Now final cut. And then they came out with the steelbook of it. But that's what it looks like. I should really throw out my digital copies once I use them or sell them, because I'm pretty sure these are all used. Next one, a box set of Jack Ryan collection, just missing the 5th one. I wasn't a big fan of these movies. There's all 4 of those. It's a really nice box set, though. I do like that box set. And then the Dark Knight Trilogy Special Edition. It slides out like that. You get 3 movies. So that's another nice box set there. All right, continuing on here, we have got Deadpool 2. This came from Target, I believe, as well. You're going to get the movie and the Digibook type in there, in that box. Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the best Nightmare on Elm Street collection that we have gotten so far. A lot of us are waiting on something better. Hopefully soon, because we definitely deserve something better for that franchise. Rocky Blu-ray collection. This comes with all 5 and Balboa. When they released it on 4K, we didn't get the 5th or Balboa in the box set there. World War Z, this is a nice box set here, nice digipack. A lot of these are digibooks, digipacks, or box sets, so I know the difference between a digibook and digipack. I'm just being lazy. Chucky Complete Collection, this is the 7-film collection. This, I actually really do like this box set as well here. I know that when all of them got announced on 4K and things like that, some people have sold them or given them away. Not myself. Here is Chucky Season 1. Beautiful box set here for the first season. It comes with a digibook, a book, and art cards as well. Then we've got this Love Actually box set. This movie's okay. It's not the best. It's okay. Rush Hour Trilogy. I think we're going to get a 4th one very soon. There's a box set like that. Don't be surprised if there is a 4th one confirmed very soon or they announce it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get all 3 on steelbooks or something like that. Leprechaun slipcover collection Blu-ray. I enjoy the Leprechaun franchise for the most part. 4-film Tremors Attack Pack. I could easily put those with my slipcovers, but I keep them in the box sets. Or like triple feature here, Escape Plan. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second or third one. You could get that at Best Buy for like $8. 4-film collection of Old School, Semi-Pro, Blades of Glory, and The Campaign. I have not seen The Campaign. I've seen the other ones. I enjoyed Semi-Pro for the most part when I saw it in theaters. Blades of Glory is fun. Old School would be my favorite one in the bunch. Next up, we have got this Power Rangers Digipack. I grabbed this at Best Buy, I believe. Target released the steelbook of it, and then there was a 4K, and I triple dipped on that when it came out. Next up, we have got some Digibooks. We have got the Maze Runner Scorch Trials, which is the sequel. I enjoy that whole trilogy for the most part. Halloween Digibook right here. It's a nice Digibook. Next up, we're going to go with Taxi Driver right here. I enjoy this movie a ton. This folds open like this. It is very nice, and then you're going to get a book inside there. So it's super nice right there. Next up, we have got Blade Runner, like I said in a previous collection. I have not seen either Blade Runner movie, but you're going to get it just like that. After that, we have got Full Metal Jacket Digibook. Grabbed this at Best Buy Disc Replay a while back. After that, we have got Aladdin Digibook right here. This is like an original Digibook of it, because then Best Buy and Target had put out steelbooks on the same day in Digibooks. Then we've got Pillow Talk here. right here. I believe a digital copy fell out or something like that. The Right Stuff, another Digibook. These are the thicker Digibooks. Universal and Warner Brothers kind of have some thin ones and then some thicker ones. E.T. Digibook right here. I love my Digibooks, let me tell you. Malcolm X Digibook. I haven't seen this movie. I need to see that. It's over 3 hours long. I have the Criterion release of it. Buck Privates. Don't know much about this one. Never seen it. Most of these I have not seen. These are classics that I need to get around to seeing at some point. This one's still sealed. This is A Star is Born. That's the Judy Garland one. Next up, we've got The Exorcist. Looking forward to the 4K at some point because I need to check that out. You've even got a little message in there from William Friedkin. Friedkin? Anyways, How the West Was Won. Don't know much about that one. Never seen it. Another one that's still sealed is going to be Chariots of Fire. Very good Digibook right there. Citizen Kane Digibook. Almost done here. We got just a few more in this stack. A Clockwork Orange Digibook. And then last but certainly not least in this stack right here is going to be the Jaws Digibook. I own a lot of copies of this Jaws as well. Moving along. Next up we have got the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 Digibook. After that we have got West Side Story Digibook. I need to rewatch this. I saw that in film class a long time ago. Might have been just school, maybe not film class. The Town Digibook. I have that collector's edition of it that I had showed earlier in the video, but that is a Digibook of the Town. Favorite movie of all time. Goodfellas Digibook. I need to get that on 4K. We have got Spider-Man, the 1, 2, and 3 collection. So the trilogy right there of the original Tobey Maguire one. This is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Then we've got Divergent Digibook. Next up, we have got The Secret Life of Walter Mitty Digibook. 300 Digibook. Patton Digibook, which I've never seen. Man Who Would Be King. JFK. Haven't seen that. Still sealed. Unforgiven Digibook. A lot of these I've been given to as well. Like I worked out a trade with Fish the Film Collector, and he's gotten quite a few of these for me as well. Son of God, I've gotten a lot of them used at Disc Replay, things like that. Half Price Books, I got at this one at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never seen that. North by Northwest, I have seen this one. I enjoyed it for the most part. Digibook right there. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I think that's like my mom's favorite movie of all time. Rebel Without a Cause, gorgeous Digibook. Then we've got East of Eden Digibook right here, which I think they just announced the U.S. release on 4K for that. A Star is Born. This one is the Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson one. Batman Digibook. 2 more in this stack right here. Deliverance, what a great movie. My dad showed me this one, told me to see it, actually recommended I check it out, and I finally did. Really enjoyed it. And then the Matrix Digibook as well. All right, continuing on with all Digibooks here, we've got The Big Lebowski. Pretty funny movie. I enjoy it, not as much as most people do. Midnight Express. This came as a recommendation from my buddy Ben. I still haven't seen it yet. We've got 16 Candles Digibook. That's a nice Digibook. I really enjoy that one. Shawshank Redemption, one of my favorite movies from the 90s. Next up, we have got The Green Mile. Another excellent movie. Same director as The Shawshank Redemption. Dr. Strangelove and How I Stopped Worrying to Love the Bomb or something like that. Or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. This is like the longest title ever. The Hustler. I've seen this. That's a good one. I do like The Hustler. This one is All the President's Men. I have never seen this with Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford. A River Runs Through It. I have never seen this one either. Next up, we have got You Can't Take It With You. I don't even know much about, if anything, about that movie at all. But it does have James Stewart in it. Next up, Seven. I just watched this for the first time, finally. I liked it, not nearly as much as most people, but I did think it was good, but I probably waited too long to see it. The Outlaw, Josie Wales. I haven't seen this one, but Clint Eastwood, so I need to check that out. King Kong Digibook. This goes for some money. It's a beautiful Digibook. It's in perfect condition. It was sent to me in a trade by Fish the Film Collector, and I think he grabbed one for himself when I told him how much it was worth. He found it for like $8 and it goes for like 50 on eBay. The Terminator Digibook. I really like this movie. Bonnie and Clyde Digibook right there. Dirty Harry Digibook. The Poltergeist Digibook. It's pretty good. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Digibook there. I can't even remember that. It's been so long. Rocky Digibook. Excellent movie. All About Eve. Never seen it. This one is the Comancheros. I believe. I might be mispronouncing some of these. This one's the Tuskegee Airmen. I have heard good things about this one. And I think that's Lawrence Fishburne, yeah. Next one, we got Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Never seen it. This one would be Labyrinth. Not Pan's Labyrinth, just Labyrinth. I haven't seen this one. Next up, we have got Easy Rider. Never seen it. Most of these Digibooks, like I said, I've never seen. This is the Grease Yearbook. Came in a trade. Thank you, Fish. And then Deadpool. The Digibook, it kind of slides open, folds open like that. So it's pretty cool. This one is really neat. All right, up next, we've got this Crawl box set, which came from Zavi. I love this box set. It's gorgeous. I had to get it on eBay because it went out of print and I missed out on it. Or the website, which I think this went out of print. But either way, I grabbed it on eBay for a little bit more. But I really wanted it. I really like Crawl. I love Crawl. Next up, we've got Toy Story 4 Digibook. These slide. These are those Target Digibooks. I do miss Target doing these. This was the Aladdin and then the remake of Aladdin, which I bought those and the Steelbooks on the same day, and I still haven't even rewatched the original or watched the remake once. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus Digibooks. Those came out on the same day as well, a couple of years ago in October, along with Steelbooks from Best Buy. Then we got this Cruella Digibook, Digipack, I guess you would call these. I got this and a lot of the ones that are coming up for $5 on a sale at Target once. This Frozen 2 Digipack, $5. Jungle Cruise for $5. I haven't seen Jungle Cruise yet. Kingsman, waited on this. It was like $35, waited on it. Got it for, I think, $5. Next up, we have got Mary Poppins Returns. I haven't seen that. We've got Ralph Breaks the Internet. I got this for like $3 on eBay, I think. It's a good deal for that one. West Side Story. This is I still got to see this. Nice Digibook there, though. Digipack, Digibook. Hobbs and Shaw. It's a fun one. I enjoy Hobbs and Shaw. We've got Jurassic World, a Fallen Kingdom here. Opens, slides out. Hangover, the Extreme Edition. This is a pretty cool little Digipack there. And then Love, Simon, which I love this movie. It slides out like that. And it comes with like a yearbook, like a journal. It's a journal. It's really nice. Big fan of that. All right, continuing on here, we're going to move on to Marvel and DC Digibooks now. As you know, I've talked about it before with my Steelbooks and also my slipcovers. I separate Marvel and DC from the rest. I kind of just have them off in their own space on the shelf. So Spider-Man Homecoming, I really miss Target doing these Digibooks for these movies. Avengers Endgame, beautiful Digibook. Oh my goodness, these are amazing. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Love that Digibook so much. You've got Captain Marvel with Goose on the back. I love that right there because I love Goose. Next up, we've got Thor Ragnarok. Another gorgeous one. And then this thinner Black Panther Digibook right there. Gorgeous as well. So nice. We're going to continue on here with Aquaman. These lenticular Digibooks from Target right there. Lenticular here, Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, The Dark Knight Rises, another gorgeous one, Justice League, lenticular. These are all those lenticular slipcovers, Digibooks, and then they stopped doing them. I think Shazam is the one that they never did one for, and they haven't done any more since then. Then they started doing slipcovers and crap like that. Suicide Squad, the original one. And then Wonder Woman. So there you go. Absolutely gorgeous. Love those lenticular Digibooks. All right, almost done. The last stack here. We have got the Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection. This comes with 5 different movies. You're going to get Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, The Trouble with Harry, Marnie, and Family Plot. I haven't even opened that yet, so I've never seen any of those 5. Then you've got this one, the Alfred Hitchcock Collection. This is Volume 1. This comes with Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds. Only one I haven't seen out of these is Vertigo, and I love the other 3. I think they're great movies. Back to the Future. This is the Ultimate Trilogy here. This is the 4K set. It comes open, slides out, just like that. Another box set here. This is Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary Collection. You're going to get, I believe, the first 5 movies in this. It's definitely not all 6. It might only be the first 4, to be honest with you. Then you're going to get this box set. This was the first 4K box that I ever bought. Slides, slipcover like that. And then you're going to get 5 different Bourne movies right there. Another box set that is out of print now, I guess, and very expensive. This is the Karate Kid Trilogy. You're going to get all 3, and they come with slipcovers. So super nice box set right there. The E.T. 4K Digibook, Digipack lenticular right there. Another lenticular right here is going to be Jaws 4K Digipack. And then Glass, and this comes with 3 different art cards that you could put in the front. Bruce Willis and James McAvoy, right? Yeah. And that is all for the box sets that fit on the shelf and digipacks. I do have a lot more box sets up at the top here, but I did want to go ahead and cover these 3 little things here. These are called Neo cases, I believe. They're magnetic. So this is My Fair Lady, which I've never seen. I'm going to have to watch that for an Audrey Hepburn stream. Gremlins. I do put them in these. They fit really well in these plastic bags. And then the Green Mile. Those are the 3 that I have. I am hoping to get some more. They are magnetic and they're super nice. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed all of the box sets off of my shelf that are on the top that don't fit normally. This is a Harold and Kumar. We're actually going to get all 3 Harold and Kumar movies. So this is all 3 of them. Opens like a lighter here. You're going to get... the reason I'm smelling it is because you get air fresheners. Like a Waffle Bot air freshener, hamburger. I've heard they smell really bad. I've never opened them, but you could still smell it from the inside here. And then like a slider here. So it's pretty crazy. You get some pretty cool stuff inside of there. I do like the Waffle Bot part. But it smells, you could smell it. I've heard they smell really bad, but I've never taken them out. But I do like this set. Huge fan of it. It's super nice and just goes right back in like that. So it's going to get all 3 Harold and Kumar movies. Then I've got a very Harold and Kumar Christmas. And you're going to get a Waffle Bot toy right here. You're going to get ping pong balls, a bunch of other stuff. And it opens just like a Christmas present that is burnt, just like in the movie if you've seen it. Then I've got this Notebook. The Notebook, this came from Walmart as well for like 10 or 15 bucks. I do like this movie. I saw it in theaters with my mom. We both really enjoyed it a while back in Michigan, I remember. This is the next one. This is going to be the Stranger Things. This is the 4K set. It's like a VHS, but it is 4K. I've never actually watched Stranger Things. I'll probably wait until they release all of these or until the series is over. Then you got the Stranger Things, either season 1 and season 2, but these are both 1 and 2, and they've never released any of the other ones. Then next up, we have got this Top Gun Maverick box set right here. This is what's going to come. It's still sealed. Pop's Movie Dungeon has done an unboxing along with other people, but that's what comes with it on the back right there. And then the last thing off of that shelf is going to be this Pearl Harbor. This is like a DVD box set, but it's super nice. And so I went ahead and grabbed it. I think at Disc Replay for probably like 10 bucks. Next up, we're going to get this Evil Dead Groovy collection right here. And it's going to slide like that. It's a super nice box set. So there's that. It comes with like some of them on 4K. It comes with the show. Then you get this Teen Wolf Complete Series. This is a DVD. It slides out from the side like that. And you're going to get all of them on DVD. I actually really liked the Teen Wolf TV show. I was a huge fan of that series. After that, we've got this Gone with the Wind This is the 70th anniversary. There's, I think it's a 75th anniversary box set as well. So there's that one. It comes with a lot of great stuff. And then we get this 75th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz. It's such a beautiful box set. It's quite dusty from being up on the shelf. Next up, we have got this Wanted Collector's Edition. It's like a glass case. It's pretty awesome. Comes with some great stuff on the inside there. So very nice. Mine is cracked. I bought it used though, so not a ton I could do about it. Comes like the bullet here, but a little crack up there. That's okay. After that, next up, we've got this, what is this called here? The High School Flashback Collection. So you're going to get the Breakfast Club, Weird Science, and 16 Candles. Out of all those, Weird Science is easily my favorite one. Then we're going to get V for Vendetta box set here. Very nice box set right there. West Side Story 50th Anniversary Edition. Very nice box set right there. And then right here, this Friday the 13th Complete Collection Blu-ray box set. So a lot of people got rid of that when they did the Scream Factory one. I actually ended up buying this after the Scream Factory one because it went on sale. All right, next up for the next shelf here, we have got the Columbia Classics Volume 3 box set. It's going to open just like this. You're going to get 6 movies in each one. I missed out on Volume 1 and 2, but you're going to get It Happened One Night, which I've never seen, From Here to Eternity, To Sir with Love, The Last Picture Show, Annie, and As Good as It Gets. And I've actually never seen any of the 6 yet, so I do have to get around to seeing those at some point. The Underworld box set, which is going to come with every single Underworld, all on 4K. The Resident Evil 4K box set, which I really should open up so that it would look better on the shelf with the Underworld box set. Next up, we've got 2 DVD box sets, which is going to be Nightmare on Elm Street Collection DVD box set. Looks gorgeous. The Scream box set, which is going to come with the first 3 Scream movies. And it's really cool because it just looks awesome. You get Ghostface on the back like that. And then finally, last but not least, the 50th anniversary of The Godfather. You're going to get the whole trilogy, all 3, and that's what it's going to look like on the back. That is still sealed at the moment. Next up in the last shelf here is going to be Dawson's Creek, the complete series on DVD. This is what it's going to look like on the back. And it does slide out from the side just like this. And it's going to open up super nice. And it's going to have a bunch of stuff like that on the inside. So I did get this at a disc replay for a great deal. I was super happy about that. I think it was like 15 bucks or something like that. And now that whole series is on Blu-ray, which at some point I'll have to go ahead and grab. I still haven't grabbed it yet. After that, we get the OC complete series on DVD. Still doesn't have a Blu-ray here. I actually loved the OC. It's like a glass case here, and it opens up. Kind of plastic a little bit, but it will crack. And then you get this OC, and just gorgeous set on the inside. I love the OC. I miss the OC. I had a blast watching the OC. And so that's what that looks like. Looks just like water. It's amazing looking. Next up, we've got Casablanca 70th anniversary right here. The box set, this is still sealed. There is the back of that. They made 81,000 right there. So this was back when they made a whole lot. Now it's like 3,000, 5,000 limited to 8,000, sometimes 500, 1,000. And then the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory box set, still sealed as well. Gorgeous, beautiful box set. This was limited to 100,000 right there. So a lot of copies that they used to do. And finally, last but certainly not least, I got 2 things left. We got the Singing in the Rain box set. This is going to be the 60th anniversary right here. Here is the back of it. This one is open, comes with great contents on the inside. It was limited to 75,000. And then the final and last box set here is going to be the Dark Knight trilogy. I did get this on sale on Amazon at some point. Limited to 141,500 copies. That's crazy. That's just a huge amount. So that is all of my box sets and digibooks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what some of your favorites are, what you have in your collection, and hopefully you drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see everyone on the next one. Have a great day.